ton of excitement already here in Madison Square Garden, and a ton of excitement yet to come. As coming up next, Bob Backlund, World Wrestling Federation champion, takes on George the Animal Steele. This is World Wrestling Federation Championship Wrestling on Madison Square Garden Cablevision. There's Bob Backlund now back in the area with his manager Arnold Skolin. And right now, let's go back into the locker room area for some interesting comments by the champ.
When you get in there with a man like George the Animal Steele, you got to fight fire with fire, and it's probably going to be survival of the fittest. The man that has the most desire and the most heart, because he's unpredictable. He'll do just about anything to defeat you, and especially to get the WWF title. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to maybe do some things that I don't like to do in wrestling. This man is not a wrestler. He's a wild man. Maybe I'll have to try to be a wild man myself tonight.
George the Animal over in the corner now, trying to prevent Backlund from entering the ring. And Backlund wisely steps back because he's at a definite disadvantage here. Backlund maneuvering now around to another side of the ring, and George Steele is right over there, the Animal right on top of him, trying to prevent Backlund from coming in. Referee Dick Kroll, he's got to get this guy and tell him, hey, get back in your corner. Backlund now disrobing outside the ring, and wisely so. I'm sure when Backlund finally hits this ring, this match is going to start. There's not going to be any introductions or anything. Steele, the most unpredictable man in professional wrestling today. Unorthodox style. Dangerous in the ring, dangerous outside the ring. Referee definitely not doing his job here, as he's got to control this match from the outset. The match hasn't even started yet, and he's lost control of it. Backlund now distracted. Arnold Skolin used the maneuver there to distract the Animal, and Bob Backlund jumped right in, and now the Animal jumped out. This match is underway as referee Dick Kroll's called for the bell without any introductions. And rightly so, we don't need any introductions. The guy in the ring is the champion, and the guy outside with all the hair, he's the challenger. Looking around for something, some part of the woodwork. Breaking up the building here. George the Animal Steele rips off the top covering from one of our ringside chairs, throws it in the ring. He's wandering around out there. No telling what he could have in his possession now, after being out on the arena floor now for a couple of minutes. Referee Kroll counting, but now Backlund steps in, got to be pushed back. Why wasn't he there to push George Steele back when Backlund had all that trouble getting in the ring? Well, it's a good thing the manager, Arnold Skolin, was out there and used some smarts of his own, distracting the Animal so that Bob could get in the ring. Now they're both in there. Look at this Animal. He's rightly named. He's outside the ring again. These two individuals have not yet touched each other. Hair everywhere on the Animal except where it belongs. Checking out the entire ring area, looking for any kind of a foreign object that he could use to his advantage. There's no telling what's running through that mind, if there's a mind there at all for something to run through. Oh, ran right into a foreign. Oh, look it! He's got something. Some kind of a foreign object he pulled right out of his tights. Now he's got it sticking in his mouth. Entire Madison Square Garden knows where it is, but the one person that doesn't, the referee. Looks like a piece of pipe or a can opener or something wrapped with tape, a screwdriver perhaps. Backlund wisely stepping out of the ring now. He saw that object. Now he's confronting referee Dick Kroll with it. Dick Kroll wants to take a look. Look at this, folks. guy hit it in his shoe. There's a good look at it, sticking right out of the top of his wrestling boot. We'll have to get Dick Kroll a pair of glasses. There's just no two ways about it. He's blind in one eye and can't see out of the other. Backlund steps out once more. I don't blame him. One shot from whatever that is could put the lights out for you. Arnold Skolin complaining bitterly. Now Kroll counting Bob Backlund. Has to get back into the ring. Does not want to be counted out. Delivers a forearm blow, but Steele right back into that tight area. And he's got that foreign object in his hand right now. Stuffed it down in the front of his trunks. We can see it plainly. And Backlund wisely bailed out once more. Complaining vehemently to the referee. Just stop the match, put the guy in the corner, and search him thoroughly. If there's something there, which we know there is, find it. Either disqualify the guy for bringing a foreign object in the ring, or take it away from him and let the match go. But use some kind, make a decision. Backlund sure as heck knows where it is. Stuffed it back in his tights again. Only two wrestling maneuvers used so far in this match have been two forearm blows by Bob Backlund. Steele trying to get a shot at him with that foreign object, but Backlund too quick for him, as once again he bails out. Arnold Skolin's been on his feet since the onset of this match, complaining. Bob Backlund should just call timeout, go back to the dressing room area, and come back with some kind of a foreign object of his own. Well, I mean, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Look at the animal. He wasn't sure himself which direction he was going in. Side headlock, and he goes right for his tights. And Backlund got it right in the throat. I don't believe it. Look at this, man. Look at the tongue. Look at the green tongue on the animal. Ugly, horrible looking green tongue. Backlund caught that foreign object right in the throat. Could burst your esophagus. Shatter your voice box. So many things it can do to you. Now he's rammed face first. Look at the animal now. He's going to work. He's tearing open that turnbuckle. Now you have nothing there, folks, but Steele. The padding is taken out, and George the Animal Steele has rammed the shoulder of the champ right into that exposed steel turnbuckle. Look at that. Nothing left there, folks. Just iron and steel, and a steel turnbuckle where those two ropes come together. Oh, he got it out again. He's going to work on Backlund's left arm. Trying to soften it up because that's his favorite hold, the animal's. That raised hammerlock. Elevated. He's back in the tights again. He's got it out once more. And he's sticking it right into the side of the neck of Bob Backlund. I don't believe this job being done by Dick Kroll. Backlund said in an earlier interview he would have to do some things out there tonight that he didn't like doing. Well, he better start doing it, folks. Backlund once again rammed into that exposed turnbuckle. Steele went for the hammerlock, but Backlund went right over the top. Drop kicks him right in the back of the neck. And George the Animal Steele is down. He got a 3 count. No, his legs were outside the bottom rope. Referee Dick Kroll saying no. George the Animal went back into the gimmick, and no. Dick Kroll knocked down by Bob Backlund as he was hit from behind. George the Animal Steele was definitely half outside the ring. Backlund's got whatever Steele brought into the ring. Now's your chance, Robert. Use it. As the Animal, right outside, over the top rope. Referee Dick Kroll calls for the bell. And Backlund wanting Steele to come back. Said, I've got your game plan. Come and get it. What's Kroll saying? That Backlund brought that into the ring? I don't believe it. I can't believe this, folks. Let's go up and get an official interpretation so we know what's going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 minutes, 52 seconds.
Let's go to Cal Rudman. Let's try to get an interview with Cal Rudman and Bob Backlund.
As a result of a disqualification to George the Animal Steele.
Bob Backlund is still out here at ringside, questioning that decision. Backlund was disqualified by referee Dick Kroll, as Dick Kroll saw Bob Backlund with some kind of foreign object in his hand. What a miscarriage of justice has taken place here tonight in Madison Square Garden. Look at Backlund. He's hot. Arnold Skolin is hot. Dick Kroll insisting now, explaining to Arnold Skolin that it was Backlund who he saw with a foreign object in his hand and used it on George the Animal Steele, when in fact it was George the Animal Steele who brought the foreign object into the ring and used it for at least 10 minutes on Bob Backlund. Let's take a look at how Backlund ended up with this foreign object. Steele's got it now in his hand, and Backlund delivers a forearm blow that knocks it right out of the Animal's hand, down onto the canvas. Dick Kroll does not see this now. Now Backlund goes over and picks it up. Now Dick Kroll's coming to his feet. He turns around. He sees Backlund. He sees Backlund with something in his hand. The Animal Steele. Look at. Oh, he nailed the Animal one time. Knocked him right over the top rope. And now let's go to Cal Rudman along with Bob Backlund.
Come on, Bob. Come here.
What are you talking
Come on.
about?
Well, how could you lose to a guy like that?
I never had no foreign object in my trunks. Referee shouldn't be able to get away with that.
You register a protest on that.
What do you do? What would you do?
I'd go to the commission.
What would you do?
I'd go to the commission.
That's where I'm going.
Okay.
My manager and I are going there right now.
Okay, Bob. Okay, champ.
What would you do?
Champ, I'd go to the commission.
I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm proud to be a wrestler.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm proud to be a man, and I don't, when I go into that ring, be quiet.
Okay.
When I go into that ring, I'm serious, and I'm in condition, and there's no way in heck that I'm going to bring any foreign object and lower myself to any other wrestler. I'm going to go in there with all my body strength and all my heart to win. I'm not going to do that kind of stuff.
You're right, Bob. Back to Gorilla Monsoon.